Hi everybody, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Today's Sunday, August 22nd. Currently it's 73. High today is going to be 87. It's getting warmer. Chance of rain 40%. Humidity's at 87%. No wind, maybe a slight breeze. Air quality 66. That's moderate. So I'm starting this a little bit later because I was looking for today's tidbits and they're not there. I find them on my weather channel, that I watch. No, on TV, I mean my weather channel app, I guess. They're not there. I even looked on Joy's phone and it's not on hers either, so I don't know if they're having some kind of problem today with them or what. So not able to do today's tidbits. I know everybody likes that. If I notice them come on later on, I guess I could do just just the tidbits on a video. Maybe that would be one way not to miss them. But yeah, I was like, what's going on? Because sometimes I get them ready at night. And last night we were watching TV and stuff, and I didn't get around to it. But usually I do them in the morning anyway. But they weren't there for some reason. Like I said, they must be having some kind of glitch. Okay. I may as well go over this stuff here before I go walking around. There'll be a Food City haul today. We went and got this stuff. We didn't feel like cooking anything last night. I was tired from working out in the yard. I trimmed all those bushes out front, and then I had to rake up the branches that I cut off and take them down to the road. And it was pretty warm yesterday. And then I had to water the garden, and I had to clean and fill the feeders. And I did all that. I took a break in between finishing and cooled off some. I'll show you the bushes. And I did a video, short video on it. Anyway, today's thumbnail is we got those pinwheels at Food City, and you'll see the haul today. The potato salad, I believe it came from Aldi, and the slaw came from Food City, and so did the olives, and the little tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, came with the pinwheels, and then the tomatoes from the garden here. Those are really good tomatoes. I believe those are the old German ones. That's yellow like that. We were supposed to have the cheeseburgers last night, so if we feel like fixing them, I'm just getting tired of I've been cooking a lot lately, as if you've seen my shorts for dinner, and I tell you what, after a while, it really gets to you, especially if you've already been outside doing something and you're warm, and then the kitchen gets warm. I almost don't feel like eating after fixing it because it's been too hot. And yes, we have AC, but it's just in the living room because our central unit that has the heat pump and the AC in it, the AC went, it doesn't work anymore, just quit working. And that was like, what was that, year before last, I think. So what was that running? That sounded like a furnace running, but it wasn't ours. Must have been the neighbors up there. It's awful loud. But anyway, yeah, we have the portable unit in the living room, so that's our like cool zone where you can cool off. But we're supposed to have the cheeseburgers and fries tonight, or wedges tonight, if nothing happens. I got this pepper with me that I got You know, I've been showing y'all every morning. You need to check out that video. I got this tennis ball to show you how big it really is. It's still got a little bit of green on it. It needs to ripen a little bit more, but here it is. You can see there's green on this other side. It'll ripen in a few days. I'd like to have this one with it's enough here that's like 2 of them. That's how big it is. Probably have this. We're gonna have steakums again. We got some hoagie buns we got at Food City, or sub buns, and we're gonna have fajitas one night because we got the fajita chicken from Aldi. And this would be good for both those things. And there's more out there. They're just a little bit greener than this. This one was the closest to being ripe. So you can eat them like this. I mean, it's no big deal. I like them to just turn a little bit more. They can still have some green on them, though, when you eat them. It's not much difference. I think they're a little sweeter once they turn red, all the way red. Let's see. So I guess we'll just go out and look around here. I'm used to having my today's tidbits. So kind of, oh, that one's about broke. Spider plant's doing great. Really good. I'd say if it doesn't rain, I'll have to water this evening again when it gets warm like that. It's okay. Don't grow on you're growing on this one. On my, I'm gonna turn you a little bit, Christmas cactus. Let you grow. Look at that thing. It's amazing. This little succulent, it was about dead back in here. Look at it now. There you go. Let's turn you a little that way and see how you do. That's trying to grow in this one. See? It was growing down in here into this pot with the bamboo. You can see how they do then. That one's ready to pot then. I could put this in a little one and it'll grow. You can see it was already growing down in here in the, I'll put you back in there. Let's just, that's pretty neat how they'll grow on their own like that. There's some starlings. There's a little bit of seed left. I put it out there last night. You can see some new little peppers trying to grow. I'm surprised nothing's tried to eat this one. This one's fixing, the okra's fixing to have a flower on it. Now if I don't water these here some, they will. The sun will really bake these in the pots. So I watered these this morning. The ones over there that's inside the garage, the house plants, they don't need as much. These here that are in direct sunlight, you don't give them some in the morning, they won't. I mean, they'll just wilt. There you go, everyone. These aren't, most of these aren't in direct sunlight. These are used to it though, out here, but I watered them real good. I don't want to overwater the house plants. The dove was sitting right there. Well, the groundhog is pretty much eating all the tomatoes that was on this one. You can see one down there. It's been eaten on. So, you know, this one, it won't do anything. I pulled that one up. It was pretty much dead, and it ate both tomatoes that was on that. This one's got these two, so I don't know if it's worth keeping or not. But like I said, there's other tomatoes. Right here's some. There's another one right there. What's wrong with this? I need to go ahead and pull up this beefsteak. I don't know if there's any more on it. There's some green beans trying to grow on it. Yeah. This one needs to go. Go ahead. There's nothing really on this. Yep. This needs some work, this cage. Come on. God, that's really wrapped around there. Wow. Couldn't even pull it off. Huh. It's amazing. I'm trying to get this vine off of this cage. Oh, there we go. Whoops. This cage needs a little repair. That's not that bad. Set it over here. Now, you gotta take care of them cages. You can't let them, like, well, I didn't fix them last year before spring. This spring I fixed the ones that were a little messed up. So next I need to get out the green beans. I'm just letting some of these beans dry for seed. And then so there's some on it. I just want them to get a little bit bigger, so that's the only reason I'm leaving this here. There'll be some good ones for next year. I'm gonna try any of the seeds that I save. I'm going to try to see if they'll grow this winter. Experiment. And I am going to keep the seeds from that big Bertha. Here's a big, nice looking pepper. Banana pepper. Actually, there's a bunch of nice ones on here. They're getting bigger too. We need to have some of them. And some onions too. Well, you can smell them even when you get down close to them. Like I said, this tomato plant kind of had a rebirth. It's going to have some on it still. Yeah, these are about dead here. Cucamelons are kind of hanging in there. I don't know if they're going to do anything or not. I can't wait forever. If they don't grow soon, I could use this space for fall stuff, which is probably what's going to happen. I don't think these are going to grow in time to do anything. I did save some seeds of each of them, though, for next year. Well, this one's about to grow all the way up into the netting. There's one. That's gonna be, where's that other one? Oh, there's another flower. That's pretty. It's actually open too. Let's see if I can picture it. That's pretty. There's one turning yellow here. A pepper. Right down in there. How could you can see it? Maybe you can see it from there. That's going to be a yellow one. And these are just now getting peppers on them. It's surprising that they got this late a start. But there's other peppers. There's one turning red down there. You can see these, of course. And I got that one that was right there, but there's more in there. You can see 1, 2 right there, 3, 4, and then all these are the same thing. They're just a little behind this one for some reason. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 3. Yeah, there's just 3 on it. Okay. There's a big Neapolitan right there. 2 of them. Right here. I took up that zucchini. It didn't have anything, didn't look like any flowers were coming out of it. A couple of females that tried to grow, they died. So I thought it had its day. This one already tried to grow a female down there, but it didn't do anything. Let me clean this lens. Hold on. Just did that to make sure it's... So anyway, that gave more sunlight for these eggplants that were covered up by its leaves. This one's already perked up a lot. This one right here. It's wanting to see, it's growing some flowers now, so that'll grow better. And this one here was pretty well covered. It's got a little one on there, but I don't think that one's any good. No, that one don't look any good. So it should grow more now. And you can see this one here. It needs some dirt up against it. It might need a cage. But these will grow better now that we're covered some. That one's got a nice little black beauty on it right here. Trying to grow. I believe these cows have about done what they're going to do. There's a flower. They still got some on them, but we've harvested them, eaten them, and given them away. Frozen. Everything. I'm wondering if these are going to get any bigger here. I may have to try one soon. Yeah. This one's looking pretty good, the zucchini. At least there's a little seed left. The starlings haven't been really out much yet. You never know when they're going to come by. There's a butterfly. Right there. I can't believe these. They still don't even have buds on them yet. It's a little droopy. Needs some water sometime today. Can't water them, twice a day. Run up my water bill. Oh yeah, the bushes, I'll show you. These little white flowers are so pretty. They've already closed up. This foxglove's still blooming. I wish it was before I could see it better. Can't see it good, really. The way it's growing. Still some seeds on this. Just take them and throw them down in there is what I usually do. But I'm gonna have to do something about this to keep this bush from growing next year. I hate to do anything to it, but because it'll kill whatever's here, you know. Anything that would come back next year won't, is what I'm worried about. But what am I gonna do about this bush trying to grow here? Can't just kill the bush and not kill everything else. Yeah, I worked pretty hard on these bushes yesterday, trimming them. They look a lot better. A lot better. Need to get that vine off the wall. I cut some of it. Look a lot better. There's one sticking out of the bottom of that one. This thing was huge. It wouldn't reach all the way down there to those bushes, but they don't really need it. That one that way down on the end, I'm gonna have to take my pruner things to it. Look, here's a hawk, y'all. I'm trying to walk with this thing and I'm trying to get in the shade over here. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. Wow. Wonder if the female's back there. Now I've lost it again. There it is. It's hard to see it in a way. It just blends right in with all that. Wow. I'm wondering what it's doing. I hate to make it fly up. Just looking around. It sees me. What you doing there? Acts like it's gonna take off. I'm hoping to catch it. Well, it wants to take off, it looks like. I don't want to make it fly. Well, I'm gonna go back around, y'all. It's getting, I noticed it's been like 26 minutes. It's looking for something. I'm glad I came around to look at these bushes. I didn't expect it to fly over there. Looking like that. Wonder where the other one is. Could be in the nest. All right, everybody. Sorry about no tidbits today, so I just did an expanded garden update. A little show and tell. So I hope you still enjoyed it. Like I said, if I find tidbits today, I'll maybe do just a little segment on those. So thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Hey, push that like button, please, and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Okay, everybody, we'll see you later on. God bless.